under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore, they work all day. Out in the sun, they slave away. While we devoted full time to floating under the sea.
Who was the one who saved me from drowning?
Me.
And also, did I get mouth to mouth? Don't you have to? You're legally obliged.
No, I did fin to mouth.
Under the mouth to mouth resuscitation laws of Japan.
No, that's not how it's maritime law.
Oh, damn. Fuck, she's gotten there. Destroyed in the marketplace of ideas. It must have been her. She's the person who saved my life. Well, the fish that saved it. I don't want to be insensitive, you know. Whatever she is, she helped me save my life. She helped save my life. I feel obligated to say that I have her to thank for everything I do in my life from here on out. Especially the misogyny. That's gonna be on her.
On her, 100%.
Yeah. Looking back, I can see this village's famous and majestic waterfall, and that stupid, annoying fucking sound that I hate. Ever since I was a kid, I've been warned so many times that warned so many times that my ears want to drop off. That getting caught in I've been warned so many times that my ears want to drop off. That getting caught in one of its whirlpools is big time trouble. So I fell into there, and Yon came and rescued me, huh? What do I do? Do you think that a mermaid would save my life in a river? Jesus, how embarrassing. To say that's unimaginable would be a gross understatement. Should I deal with this scientifically? Shut the fuck up, dude. Or maybe I should deal with it legally. What does that mean? Are you gonna sue her?
That's what I think.
First things first. I bow my head.
Stop that.
I'm not sure what my expression should be in this sort of situation.
I think you should just laugh and smile and be like, nice try, God.
Wow! It's my fucking One Piece laugh. It's my One Piece
laugh. Not that. That's too much.
Oh, sorry. Then what should I do? You may have saved my life, but you're being selfish! That's the kind of fish that you are, not a salmon!
No.
Unreasonable, even! You see, this is why mermaids...
Dude!
You see, this is why mermaids don't deserve any fucking rights.
Oh my god.
Wait. I don't know enough about mermaids to say this is why mermaids are anything. Okay, fuck, never mind. He is a woke king. He is an ally.
Is he a woke king?
Yeah, because he said I don't know enough about the subject to make an informed comment on it. And then he
informed comment or stark generalization.
I don't know about that.
That was about him being like, this is why all black people can jump high. But if he didn't know that, he'd be like, this is why all black people, I guess I don't really know a lot about black people to say anything, so I guess I'll just put my fucking minor hate crimes aside because I don't know any better. Jesus fucking Christ. I hate this dude so much. This is the worst.
You wanted this. You wanted this, dude.
I did want this. Oh god, are you in as much pain as I am anywhere?
My ears hurt, yeah. Ian looks extremely apologetic. How come? You're the one who helped save me, aren't you? Or are you wishing right now that I would have fucking died? Some water lodged in my ears isn't a big deal. Something like that isn't that big of a blow to a human, so quit worrying about it.
It was my fault, admittedly. I did smack you into the waterfall.
Well, if you're going to keep being depressed like that in spite of you saving me from drowning, then I'm going to be at a loss as to what to do myself.
I'll die.
Huh?
Straight up.
Ian jumps into the water and proceeds to sink. Then, she's not coming up. She's not coming up. Not coming up. Hey, wait up! I dive into the water to save Eon from her suicide plans. What in the world is she thinking?
This is This is...
What is this?
I need a second.
Let us know in the comment if you know what this is.
This is so much. This is so... And can I remind the court what we've learned so far?
Yeah.
That these two are childhood friends, and
Yeah.
that now she's a mermaid. We have done nothing else.
Yeah, that's it.
We haven't even gotten to the question.
And she's a river salmon too. That's all.
In color only.
Who else? In color only, yeah. Judge her by the color of the skin of her tail.
Okay.
Did you already say
look
that?
at me,
Thank you.
fucker.
Thank
Ow,
you.
my chair. Hold on. Fuck, this rock is not... Ow. Okay, there we go. Let me just... All right, what?
Come on, don't cry.
Let go of me.
You plan on diving in again? The mermaid flounders around in my arms. Oh, nice
Stop.
pun. Nice pun.
I saw the fucking troll face. Original troll face show up.
Pun
when he said that.
intended, son unfriended. It seems that she wasn't seriously trying to kill herself. But a closer thought, it was just a fish diving into the water, wasn't it? I wonder why I thought she was in peril. This has ended up being a situation of me forcibly embracing a girl who doesn't like it. Maybe I should let go.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I'm in the water now, but my nerves are settled, and clinging to her like this feels feels really good.
Stop.
Don't tell me she's going to try and sue her childhood friend, right?
Stop! That's just you!
I'm at the age where legal measures are way scarier than scientific ones.
Who are you?
Just like a typical fucking men's rights activist, fucking painting a target on his back. Huh? She's calmed herself down. Phil. I emerged from the river with Eon in my arms, sitting her down on a rocky patch. Afterwards, I sit with her, back to back. A short stint of silence. I'm at a loss as to what I should be saying, and I instead just sit there, spacing out. The sound of the crashing waterfall was music to my ears. So I fell into the big waterfall before? If it weren't so deep, I probably would have collided against somewhere down there and bit the dust. And thinking about it, I may have dropped in by accident, but Eon dove into the waterfall on her own to come and save me. That sort of moves me on the inside, and I turn around to see Eon when...
Oh.
Oh. Our eyes meet. For whatever reason, her face is slightly flushed, and she's looking straight at me, and now her model is actually blushing. The stare down commences.
You like playing Among Us?
Eon does nothing but stare right at me and keep talking about Among Us. She brings her face closer as she does. Now that I have a good look at them, those skill-like fins of hers have a real pretty. So pretty that they could pass off as pieces of jewelry. They reflect the sun, sparkling like the rainbow. So pretty. Eon proceeds to dunk her head into the water with the force of a storm.
Jesus.
Yep, that's a win for me. I take my victory pose and... Or at least I'm about to stand up and do just that, but I get tackled by her tail and knocked down. Why, though? Can't a man pay a woman a compliment in this day and age?
Oh, my God.
Why wouldn't you just admit defeat? She's still staring at me. Why does it feel like I'm another in the wrong here? Come on! Hey, baby doll!
Come on!
It's me! You trying to challenge me one more time?
One more time. I don't know what we're doing, but let's do it again.
That leads us to our second staring contest.
Okay.
Well, we've run out of stuff to talk about, so this is a good cop-out.
What have you fucking talked about?
Oh,
You talked about nothing.
Just
How
nothing
about,
in
what have you been
science
up to
and
the
shit.
last 10 years? You've just been thinking.
Is this like a real fucking like picture that somebody took of the mountainside in Japan or some shit?
It looks like it.
So, as the date comes to a close, I've almost accomplished a great deed second only to... What? Shut the fuck up. Please,
piece of shit.
please shut the fuck up. I've accomplished a great deed second only to that of Atlas himself. I hoisted a giant mermaid upon my back and descended down the mountain. Yeah, right. What part of going down a mountain with a single girl riding piggyback is a great deed? Explain yourself, starting with any mechanisms involved to piggyback that half-fish childhood friend of yours. Or at least that's what I'd like to say here. He's even doing the fucking science thing to himself during his own monologues.
He's
Holy
terrible.
shit. But I'm glad that Eon as a mermaid is the length she is. Right now, Eon is riding my shoulders as her tail is coiled around my waist. And I have both hands gripped on the part that's wrapped around me. Though as we descend further below the waterfall, she says that she has the urge to go back to her home, but... In other words, the giant mermaid has thus passed down her decision to leave the ravine, the ravine she has been inhabiting this whole time, and return to the human realm, leaving a note behind on a single chunk of stone.
I feel like we are seeing all the wrong parts of this narrative, and he's telling us all the stuff we should be seeing.
Also, why does he keep calling her a giant mermaid when she's just human-sized?
I don't know.
As in, the same size that every fucking mermaid is.
I just can't believe that such scientific perverts exist in this world.
Hassan Piker calls them debate perverts. Shout out to Hassan. I don't know who the note is addressed to, but my guess is that it's reserved for the individual who dressed her in those strange clothes and provided for her this whole time. I swear, intentionally dressing a water-dwelling mermaid in clothes that cling so tight when they're wet. I can't believe that such a scientific perverts exists in this world. Bro, look in a fucking mirror. I feel like I'd get along with... Oh my god!
Oh, Jesus
There
Christ.
it is.
He knows. He knows.
He
he's
knows,
terrible.
yeah. Putting that aside, as expected from someone who spends all their time dipped in water, her clothes are mighty clean.
No, that's not... Okay.
I have to give it up to whoever has been taking care of her, living underwater this whole time. No, if they so happen to be a man, then I've got to give him a good sock across the jaw. If they want Eon, then they have to go through me first, which is
Bro, what?
as easy as punching a piece of paper.
Oh,
Feeling the same way a brother or dad would towards your childhood friend is a quintessential function of being a man. Eon would give me an answer as to when or how in the world she ended up as a mermaid. Maybe she'll simply tell me why in time. Tell me why and nothing but a mermaid.
Yeah.
Tell me why.
I hate this dude.
Or maybe she'd rather not touch on that subject. But either way, I'm not sure. In any case, I'll leave the matters be. Besides that, why haven't you gone back home this entire time? I say in a tone akin to a teacher scolding a student, a tone that would make the person on the receiving end want to apologize immediately.
Are you saying to scuttle? Are you saying to scuttle over there? What?
Oh, like, well, when she was like scuttling out of the water, like,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Giving it a try never hurt. Giving it a try, young one. No, young guppy. You can always scuttle your way back home with a smile on your face.
Scuttling hurts. It's not funny. It hurts me.
Well, I mean, I think it's a little funny.
You shouldn't.
So you've tried, right? Then again, if you ride the river all the way down, it eventually leads out into the village, you know? Can you stop saying Okay, alright.
Oh.
Silence. Am I getting somewhere with her? Is she finally seeing the way of science?
I'm afraid.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm terrified. The waterfall. I'm so scared of it.
Oh, thank God. For a minute there, I thought she was going to mention the twig tugger.
And there's this little creature out there in the woods. We became fast friends, but the stuff he does to people is terrible.
So that means she was afraid of that waterfall and wasn't able to get down. Are you telling me a huge mermaid? Once again, are you telling me a human-sized mermaid like this can't overcome her fears over gravitational acceleration? Shut the fuck up.
Stop.
Quit fibbing. You jumped in not even a second ago.
Can we turn down his utterly pretentious inner monologues,
Yeah,
please?
I wish there was a setting for that. Jesus Christ.
That was because you're in danger, Hiroto. Hiroto.
Yeah, that's his name. Ha!
What?
Her tail whips across my face.
Bitch.
The moisture... It calls me a bitch. The moisture from her tail fogs up my glasses. Not sure if I should admit it. I've been liking that feeling or not. I might be developing a new kink.
Oh boy.
Anyway, is your house at the same old spot? This is straight up a photograph. Like, straight up.
That is.
Yeah.
You remember where it is?
Well, yeah. It's right next to my house. Oh, wrong phrasing. I think I heard that your family moved someplace else once mine moved out, or something.
Oh?
Eon's mouth goes agape for an instant, and then...
Ugh.
Ouch! Her tail once again flips up, slapping me in the face and calling me a bitch. My crooked glasses end up back to normal. Never expected her to have such perfect control of her tail while riding on someone's back. It doesn't hurt, but it does feel weird. Almost like I'm getting kicked by a pair of feet for some reason. Ah, feet.
Oh my god.
At this rate, oh, we were joking. I was making a joke. What?
Well, we did it again. We did it again.
We did it again, fellas. Oh my god. How does it keep happening?
This is less miserables.
Less miserables. Why has Apollo, the Greek god Apollo, gifted us with the curse of
foresight?
Yeah, with the curse of foresight and the curse of foreskin, but that's a different story.
For another time.
Anyway, fish kinks aside. Ah, that fishy smell is still there.
Oh, we're going right back in!
I continued to carry Eon on my back down the mountain until... Who took these pictures, bro? These pictures suck ass.
There's a mermaid. Cut him some slack.
Huh?
Did you have a girlfriend, maybe?
Oh, shit. What a
Are
sudden
they
question.
open to dating me instead? You seem like a lost cause.
Do you have a girlfriend? Because I don't think that you should be with anybody the way that you talk.
Can I warn her?
Can I tell her to get away from you as quick as possible? What a sudden question. Ian covers her face up in my back, making her expression invisible. My childhood friend, who I've once reconnected with after 10 years, is suddenly asking me if I have a kanojo, which means... This means it has to. Yep, I've got it. If I just answer, nope, I don't have one, then... Why did I do a Monokuma laugh? So you don't have a girl... Oh, wait, that's supposed to be her. So you don't have a girlfriend. I've been thinking that for the past 10 years. Oh, yeah. She's definitely setting me up to get teased. Oh, she's a backstabber. I can't trust her. I high-level a 2,000 IQ setup that only a childhood friend could manage, eh? Kudos, Eon. Kudos! Oh, I see. We're playing psychological 5D chess here, huh?
This man is broken. Nothing can save him.
Nothing. He just needs to be fucking euthanized. You cannot come back from this, dude.
That's true.
Oh, yeah. I've got one, but she goes to a different school. That's right. I'm currently... No! Shut the fuck up! Oh, I'm in pain!
Jesus.
Oh, this hurts! What the fuck, dude? Who
That next
talks
line's
like
pretty
this?
fire, though. That
right,
next line's pretty fire.
Currently in a relationship with science. Oh, yes, fluid mechanics and organic chemistry are my lucky ladies. Well, biology and earth sciences are pretty far removed from my major, so maybe we're just friends, or friends with benefits?
Friends with science.
Friends with science. I'm not telling a lie here. Phil! Anyway, I'm successfully out of that setup. For a little while, I simply walked without saying a word. The mountain path is almost at an end with the village in sight. The setting sun had been illuminating the mountain range for quite some time, but it has long since been replaced with a cloak of darkness. Night always comes early for places in the countryside. My guess is because there are barely any houses around that are lit up. It assures me that I needn't worry about any rumors spreading around about a young man walking around piggybacking a mermaid. Yeah, he's just doing like in fucking broad daylight. Well, not daylight, but you know what I mean.
Broad nightlight.
Yeah. Boy, it's cold, and I'm starving. I'm gonna hurry up and get home so I can get some grub. I spent the whole day in such a spirited frenzy with Eon that I've neglected eating anything, which is making my muscles yearn for some... Oh my fucking god. Yearn for some carbohydrates.
This guy's not human.
Not only that, this guy wasn't born, he was assembled.
Yeah, he was. He was assembled by Redditors.
Not only that, but he's a fucking Gunpla model. He was made like in a fucking Twitch live stream.
God.
Not only that, but I'm stuck with heavy labor, carrying this mermaid down the mountain. Carrying this mermaid down the mountainside. I'm gonna give up and get some shut-eye. To put it briefly, I wouldn't be surprised if I were to just pass out right now. I've got blisters on my feet now, I'm positive. Am I ever glad that I trained my body in after-school clubs?
Stop!
If I went straight home after school, I'd probably be a dead man right now. Somewhere along the way, Eon has dozed off with her arms wrapped around my neck. Her body has dried out and gotten pretty parched.
How do you fucking know? How do you fucking know?
It would seem that just because she's turned into a fish doesn't mean that her body temperature has gotten lower accordingly. And as this all transpires, we're at my house! Oh my god! Oh dear science up in heaven. We had left the house with the lights on. Daytime in the country is so bright that it's hard to tell whether the lights are on or off.
The switch. Just the switch.
Yeah. But some resentment for the huge hole left in the electric bill. What? It's gonna be like fucking 50 cents! Especially in the countryside? Come on now.
I know, I fucking hate this dude.
I start shaking Eon awake.
Alright, get up.
Yeah.
Get off, bitch.
You know how it goes. Ass, grass, or gas? Which one's it gonna be? Now, judging from how she's noosing like that, my guess is that she's in deep sleep. She has probably entered REM sleep.
Oh my god. I'm surprised that he didn't say that.
Right? And judging from the temperature of the supple sensation against my back, I'm certain of it.
What in the actual fuck?
This guy fucking sucks ass.
I hate this dude so much.
Aren't fishes supposed to be... What? Kilotherms?
Yeah.
Organisms with varying body temperatures, or maybe a prokaryotic life form?
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what that is. If somebody in the
What
comments...
you know what this dude is like?
What?
This is like, because I'm assuming he's like fresh out of school or something.
Yeah.
Because he keeps talking about his major in science and all this stuff. He's like that person who's like, yeah, I went to Japan for a while. I may not have heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nihongo?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I went to Nihongo. Oh, Japan. Sorry, Japan. I went to Japan for a while. Yeah, I actually eat rice with chopsticks, which you may have not. I don't know if you've heard of that, but yeah, they're like the utensil for like eating fucking food in Japan.
Yeah, they don't have food, fucking sporks or. That's it. They don't have sporks.
Sporks in Japan.
Yeah.
Fuck this dude so goddamn much.
This is like, you know that one fucking Jimmy Neutron meme where he's like working at a fucking Burger King or some shit, and the dude is like, hey bro, you got some salt over there. It's like, oh, it's just some sodium chloride. I said salt. Yeah, that's what I said. Sodium chloride.
No.
You
but
haven't
that's
seen
this.
it? Oh my god.
No.
Well, he's that guy. Anyway, her lower body is all fish, but has her overall metabolism stayed human? I have no means of finding that out. That is when I only see my house here. Eon's house should be right next to mine, but I see neither hide nor hair of it. There's just a vacant patch of land here. Apparently, Eon's family moved after I moved, so of course the possibility that they may have lost their house remains, but I haven't been told that they didn't move outside of the village. So where in the world did her parents end up going off to? Huh? Parents? Come to think of it, what are Eon's parents even like? There's no possible way that I can remember any details about my childhood friend's parents, considering they lived right next door for the longest time. I remember Eon's father, I think. What was his name? Poseidon? If memory serves, when Eon was a kid, I would only see them hanging out at the pool.
It's like he thinks back and it's just really obvious hints they were mermaids. He's like, Poseidon and her cousin Ariel or something. But I can't remember. Oh, weird. They always took trips to the beach. I don't know. So weird.
She said her family was from Atlanta?
Atlantis. She must have misspoke, seeing as she doesn't understand science. She must have been saying Atlanta, not Atlantis.
Yeah.
I want to cram this dude in a locker that's just a little too small for his body. God, that would be fucking ecstasy.
If memory serves, when Eon was a kid, if she would stay out late playing, her old man would suddenly come running up, taking her back home. As far as I recollect, she had an extremely doting dad. It wasn't long after I left for the city with my parents that I got word that Eon's old man passed away. I think. That's right. That must have been part of why Eon moved in the first place. I think.
Stop, dude.
I almost asked a pretty insensitive and hurtful question.
To a sleeping person?
Yeah. Also, I think I remember hearing something about Eon's grandpa being a Oh, shut the fuck up.
I hate this.
I think I remember something about Eon's grandpa doing some like fish-related experiments. Though by the time Eon and I were living next door to one another, he had already passed away. I think.
I think.
However, as for Eon's mother,
I'm gonna die.
I wonder why she had red hair. And she always wore a bra made out of seashells. I wonder why I can't remember anything else about her.
I'm gonna die.
I was never told that she died as well. I can't even bring up a mental image of Eon's mom. Did she really not leave any lasting impression on me at all?
You're so selfish. Nothing would get your attention.
I can't even remember her face, let alone her occupation. Come on, brain cells! I know you're not the greatest, but try to get it together, will you? I just have to put them to work later on. What's the name of brain cells? Neurons? Is that it?
I went to art school. I don't know.
If somebody in the comments knows, please.
Yeah, tag Ed and hit the yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Hey, wake the fuck up, samurai! We got a city to burn.
I drop her on the floor.
Forgot the fucking the sting.
Yeah.
For Cyberpunk. How does it go?
Oh yeah.
No. Not getting up. Your house isn't here. Hang on. That's actually pretty good.
That's fucking great, dude.
That rules.
Oh my god.
Sukasa. No, wait. Sukasa. It's no casa.